guys, what's up? And thank you for watching. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this look right here. This look is just a super cute Valentine's Day look, and I can't really say cute because it is extremely dark, dramatic, and sultry. Whew. If you guys have a Valentine or don't have a Valentine or whatever, if you guys just want to wear a pink look that looks like this, that means it is 5:30 p.m. and my alarm is going off. Hold please. Okay, so now that we're back, so I hope that, you know, this is a look that you guys were kind of looking for if you guys are going out on a date night, if you guys are going out to a party, if you guys are going to an anti-Valentine's Day party, whatever it is that you guys are doing, I hope that this look helps you guys and is something that you guys would want to wear. It's pretty easy to do. It's pretty simple. It looks crazy like you want to do, like you did a lot to it, but it's really not that much. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. Alright guys, so we've already primed our face. I didn't mean to do that off of camera. I just did it because I was already doing all of my lotions and stuff, and then I was like, go ahead and putting primer on. I was like on autopilot, and my dog wants to get in so bad. Come on, Char. Okay. So, yeah, so I was like kind of on autopilot already, so I just went ahead, and he's still scratching the door. I just can't let him in because he gets into like my garbage can, he gets into everything, and then I have to put everything up, and I just haven't puppy-proofed my room in the past couple of hours, so I have to pick everything up, so he has to stay out there for a little while, just until we do this video. So I am going to go in with my Kylie palette. This is an oldie but goodie. This is her Burgundy palette. And to start off for a transitional shade, I'm going to be using this color here. So let's go in. Lightly map out and set up everything. And then to kind of put like an all over color for the crease, I'm going to be going in with this orangey shade here. And actually it says what color they are. I'm going to go in with this shade here, which is Naked. And I'm just going to go in with the same fluffy brush, kind of knock it off because I got a little bit too much on there. So add this into our crease. It's okay if this is going to be a little messy. And then start pulling this down into our outer eye. And kind of make like an oval shape. And then going over top of that color that we just laid down in our crease, I'm going to go in with this really pink shade here in the middle, and that is just called Burgundy. And I'm going to go in and just put this in our crease. I'm not going to detail it or anything because this is going to be more of like a smoldery look. It's not going to be something that needs to be fine-tuned. So I'm just going in and going to add that to my crease. Now I do want to get it in the crease vicinity. I just don't mind it to be not like fine-tuned and detailed. And then we are going to pull this into our outer eye, kind of make that a little bit more peachy and pink. It's fine if you do a little bit too much. We want it to be, you know, a romantic look. We want it to be pink, or whatever this, I mean, this is burgundy, like a cranberry color, but we do want it to be like there's love in the air, love in our eyes. To be the darkest color, and for this to be the color that shows the most in the makeup. So I do want to make this a little bit darker and pack it pretty good in my outer eye, making that oval shape. The outer eye, just to make it a little bit more dramatic, I'm going to go in with this color here, which is the color Brick, and this is just a very dark brown shade. This is just going to kind of tie everything together, make it look a little bit darker, a little bit more dramatic, a little more sultry. And this is, like I said, just going in the outer eye. I'm just going to pack it pretty good and take it just a tad in the crease. But I really just want to keep that crease, that burgundy shade. So I'm just going to pack this, go to my lower lash line and out. Full outer part of our eye. I also want to bring it in just a tad, just kind of bring in any excess. That way when we go to put our lid color on there, it's not just like bam, just lid color, so that way everything just kind of flows together. Lid color down, I am going to go in with this color here, which is LA. Or yeah, it's LA, and I am just going to take a flat lay brush, and then I'm just going to kind of give it a little bit of a spray so that it lays a little bit better, and go to 10. I'm going to start in the middle and work my way up and towards the outer eye. I'm not so much working it into the crease or into the tear duct just yet. Just going to make sure that we have it all over our eye for now. A little bit on your flat lay brush and just start working it into your crease. Or, God, why do I keep saying crease? Into your tear duct. Now the way that I start is I always start from like at an angle and work my way up, because if you just straight up dab it in, you're gonna have like this big chunk of product and you're not gonna know what to do with it, because then it's just gonna be there. You just work it at an angle and just work it down. And with my Tarteist with my Tarteist clay paint by Tarte, and we're just gonna go in with my brow brush that I use all the time. It's just the angled brush, which you can't even see because I've got a black thing in my hand, but yeah, so it's just an angled brush that I always use. So let's go in with that. I know that I love to start in the middle and work my way out to the outer edge. Now today I'm going to be doing a little bit thicker wing, just because this is going to be more of like a sultry look, so I do want it to be a tad darker. Down into my tear duct to kind of make my eye look a little bit more elongated, to make it look a little longer, because we all know I was not blessed with those long eye jeans. Okay, so moving on to our face. I'm pretty red because I don't have a spray tan yet, so nothing's kind of keeping me even. So I'm gonna go in with my NYX color correcting palette. I haven't color corrected in forever, and if you guys don't know, I always color correct with my fingers. For some reason, I just don't like to use brushes for this part of my makeup routine. I don't know why, but we're gonna cover up that broken blood vessel, a little bit of these red marks down through here. And I just kind of pull these out a little bit because we are going to blend it, but I also don't want like big blobs everywhere. I feel like I haven't had to color correct in years because I've had a spray tan, so it's been keeping my skin more neutralized and not so red. So I know that a few of you like when I say a while, I mean like a while ago, were asking me about color correcting and how to do it, you know, and how I like to do it. So if you guys want me to make a video all about color correcting, just let me know so that you guys can look like this and just look beautiful and ready to go. If you guys are still interested in that and want to know how I personally do it, just leave me a comment below and I will get that for you guys. Let me just put a whole bunch of purple on my face. That's honestly what I wanted to do. Okay, so for a foundation today, I'm going to be using, let me just shake this up. I'm going to be using my Trish McEvoy water foundation, just so that my skin's pretty hydrated and ready to go. Can you focus? Focus, please. Well, I don't think it's going to focus, but anyways, you guys get the gist. This is my water foundation. It just really leaves my skin super, super hydrated. So we're going to go in with that, but since that is like extremely, extremely pale, I am not that pale. I'm going to mix it a little bit, like very little bit, with my Tarte. This is the hybrid foundation. This is their empowered foundation. This is in the color of fair light neutral. So we're just going to mix it with a tad bit of that. And this is what the color looks like, if you guys are wondering, which is still darker than my skin tone, but this is a little too light. So, and taking a damp beauty blender that I'm also going to spray with setting spray, just because why the hell not? So I'm going to take a little bit of both, dabble it everywhere. Alright, and let's bounce it in. I forgot how awesome it was to color correct and how good it really makes my skin look, but I just don't have to do it, thankfully, when I have a spray tan, because my skin is just so even. Has anybody else like experienced that? Like your skin just gets so even when you have a spray tan? So, okay. So for some concealer, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Masta Concealer. I'm also going to get a little crazy today, and I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick. This is in the color of Warm Ivory. This is extremely light. It's got those peachy yellow undertones, which is just for me. And I'm just going to add a little bit of this as a little bit of a highlight as well. If you guys, you know, have a certain spot that you guys want to like make sharper, if you guys want to, you know, if you guys decide to do a cat eye, basically like a sharp fine line with your guys' eye makeup, you can, you know, and just kind of make your concealer make that for you, kind of sharpen up your wing a little bit and bring that in. But that's what we're going to do, but I am still going to make that like oval color, the oval shape with my eyeball. Okay, let's liven us up a little bit. So let's go in with our LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is in the color of Toast. And let's start carving out these, start chiseling these cheekbones. I may have squeezed too much. I'm trying to use it sparingly because I know this stuff goes a long way. Just keep it like this. What do you guys think? Worried about like rubbing in bronzer because, or not bronzer, but like a cream contour, just because I feel like my face is so pale compared to like the color that it gives me. So I just like have to make sure that my face kind of accepts it and blends it in well, or I'm just gonna have these lines all down my face. And I always kind of pull it, I never pull it down, I always pull it upward and blend it in that way and just kind of bounce on it a little bit, pushing it into my skin. It just works best for me. And then with my chin, to kind of hide that double chin, because I swear, no matter how small, skinny, large you are, you will at some point develop a double chin. I swear, it's just like an age thing, and I'm starting to develop one, and it is so bad. I hate it. So let's go ahead and add some powder. So I am going in with my favorite, I know I'm so boring, this is just my Sephora translucent powder. I know I'm so boring. I'm so sorry guys, this is just what I'm loving to use right now. So we're gonna use it. And I'm actually going to bounce this into my skin with a flat oval brush. I shouldn't say flat and oval, those are two totally different things, but yeah, I don't know. So I'm just going to pat this into my skin so that it kind of absorbs any of my concealer that's creasing and just makes it beautiful and matte. So for some lashes, I am going to be using my Ardell Wispy lashes. These are my fave lashes. As you guys know, I feel like I never use anything different. This is just what I like to use. And these are the ones, these are like the cluster ones. So these are the ones that, you know, do cluster, and they're the best. I love them. They just make my eyelashes look amazing. Want to do a little bit of liner in my bottom lash line, so I'm going to go in with my NYX liner. This is in the color of Prune, and we're just going to go ahead and line our our waterline. And I am going to make this pretty dark. I want this to be pretty dark, so I'm going to do my lower lash line, I'm going to do my waterline, and then bring it down. Make it a real dark plummy color and just make it pretty dramatic. We are going over top of it with some other eyeshadow. So going back into our Kylie palette, I'm going to be taking a detail brush and going in with that color Burgundy that's in our crease. And bringing that down, I'm starting in my outer lash and working my way in. Then glow. Going in with a fluffier brush, I am going to be going in with this color here, which is that same color that we use as pretty much like our laying on the crease color. And I'm just going to go in lightly with that and start from the outer corner and work my way in. And this is where we're going to connect the oval here at the eye. So if you need to go back in and just kind of darken up your eyeliner, you can. And just take some mascara and put those on your little lashes. And let's go in and warm up our face. I'm going in with my Tarte Hotel Heiress. I cannot speak today, oh my goodness. I'm going in with my Hotel Heiress. Oh my gosh. And we are just going to go ahead and warm up our face just a tad. I'm not really sure what's my favorite part anymore, the foundation, the concealer, or the warming of my face. I think the warming of my face, like the bronzer part, is my favorite right now just because I'm so pale. But I just feel like the rest of my face kind of matches, and then you see my nose, which I never contour my nose, but we're going to right now. We're going to today because that's how I'm feeling. It's just what I'm feeling. Using my bronzer, I'm just going to go in with a nose contouring brush and just start making moves. Then I'm just going to go in with my pinkies and smooth that out. Oh, we actually need blush. I almost forgot the blush. So let's just go in with our Maybelline Fit Me. This is in the color Pink Rose. And we'll go with that. I just kind of want to keep it matte since it's like a night out look. So I'm going to go in with some setting spray. This is a setting spray we've been using this whole time. It's my CYO finishing spray. And then for some lips, I'm going to be going in with my favorite Lique Cashmere lipstick. And this is matte, so if you don't want to use a matte lip, I would just say probably like a nude or a pink gloss. Just because our eyes are so bold, I don't think that we should really take away from that. So I'm just going in with a nude lip. What's a good nude pink? This does come out to be the finished look, so I hope that you guys have some Valentines out there to wear this to, and if you do not, honey, get ready and know that you are beautiful and you can just wear this makeup really anytime you want. So I hope that this look has helped you guys, and happy Valentine's Day.